Guys, how are you? I was requested to do a fall makeup look. And I wanted to not only do a fall makeup look, but I wanted to also do some dupes. This is going to be a direct upload, so I'm doing it from my phone, so there won't be any editing. So any information, I'm going to try to be as descriptive in the video as possible, and I'll leave as much information in the description box as I possibly can. First, let's get started because I don't want this to be a long video. Let's get a good look at this. Eye, lips. And I went very basic. I feel like if you're going to have two strong looks on your face without looking so much like a vampire, you do not want to do, you don't want your face to look like it's competing with itself. Yes, I have a strong eye. And I typically love a neutral eye. So although this is purple, it's as neutral as it could be purple, but no, it's all the same. Let's get right into what's going on. But before I say that, my point was you do not want to have a heavy cheek. So you don't want to have a purple eye and a strong cheek and contour. No, it just would look, you want to look like a natal-born woman. And this is not to say that, this is not to be offensive. But we want to look like a woman and not as if we're about to go on stage and do some sort of a drag performance, if that makes sense. So I just wanted to move forward with that to let you guys know that if you're having a strong lip and you're doing a strong eye, you don't want to compete with that with a lot of other strong things on your face because it tends to come off a little bit costumey. Moving forward, let me tell you what I got going on, and I'm going to see how I can do this. Here's some swatches. The first color that you see is this one here. That first swatch is this one. Oops. It is by NYX. The color's name is, it's WIL0X, and it's called Immortal. And there's the color. It's blue. And a lot of times people don't know that I found the best liner for purple lipstick is a blue base. It looks so pretty. And you can't tell that I've lined my lips with a blue base, but it really makes that purple pop. So we're just going to see if we can put that away with one hand. I'm doing pretty good, guys. And I'm just going to show you the packaging. Here's the packaging here. I don't know that this is discontinued, but you can always get this. So by NYX, you can always get this online, okay? Next, I have on City Colors on my cheeks. You see that it's a very basic cheek color. And it almost looks like a peach highlight on my cheeks, okay? And next, what's the next color I have here? That next lilac color, I think is called lilac. It is. It's Lilac by Ruby Kisses. It's a matte lipstick. And we're going to see if we can do this with one hand. This is what it looks like. Okay? It's a matte lilac. It is called, I'm just going to say lilac because all that at the bottom you guys don't need. Just look for lilac, and this is what it looks like. And I'm going to tell you what I did with that. This second color that you see here is in the middle of my lips as an ombre effect. My favorite of them all is MAC's. Let's see if I can do that. Don't judge my beauty room, guys. This is my office. Sometimes it's junky and sometimes it ain't. Look, whole bunch of stuff up there. Don't judge me. But this is Heroin, matte Heroin, and it's A24. I don't know anyone who hasn't seen this lipstick. Absolutely beautiful. I'm not necessarily a fan of that name. Call me prudish and old-fashioned. I just think that a lipstick that's so beautiful, we could have named it something else. Anyway, moving forward. What else do I have on? That's it. That's what I have on my lips. And for my eyes, let's get into Colourpop. I have on a color called, it's the fourth one down. And that is what I'm using as my transition. And it is called I can't believe I'm doing this on my phone. This is great. It's called Super Shock. And I am not going to be able to do this. I'm not going to be able to unscrew that, but that's the best I can do is showing you the color. Okay, it's called Super Shock, and it's by Colourpop. And I'm sorry, the color is called Cricket. It's Super Shock Shadow, but the color is called Cricket. And again, there it is, fourth one down. And that is what I've used. As you can see, it's bronzy, almost taupe, but it has like a purplish, I see some purple, like a little slight purple in there. And I use that to blend out my eyeshadow. For my eyeshadow, the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one down. Wait a minute. Yeah, fifth one down. That is also by Colourpop. I live for Colourpop. It is so inexpensive. I've never felt a consistency like this. And the longevity is ridiculous. I did not prime my eyes or anything. And it's not creasing. I wear Colourpop regularly. The color is called Dare. Okay, and again, this is out of the Super Shock Shadow series, and the color is Dare. Let me just show you again what the packaging looks like, and let me show you how they come. I have some that I haven't opened, but I don't have this on, but this is how they come when you receive them. Okay, so you would know what the packaging looks like. Okay, now here's the fun part. You like the look? I think the look is beautiful. I typically don't wear colors like this, but my husband came in and he was like, wow, baby, I like that. And I'm like, wow, I like it too. So, look at that. That is I absolutely love these colors. It's fall. It's brown girl friendly. It's not overwhelming. It's not costumey. And I think it looks great, if I must say so myself. And again, I'm not tooting my own horn because the makeup itself is stellar. I am going to do some quick dupes. This hand here is, and I'm just going to run down what I have on my hand. The first color that you see is by Colourpop, and it's called Leather. And this is what it looks like. I just want you guys to see it, okay? That's the first color that you see. Okay? There you go. The second color that you see is Heroin. I'm not going to go through all of that because I'm dropping stuff. There's Heroin, okay? The second color that you see. It's close enough. I feel like if I had any of these colors on my lips, I mean, of course on my hand, you guys can see the difference. But on the lips, now I'm about to blow your mind. Look at the two. Look at Heroin, the second one, and look at that third one. That third one is by Revlon. And to me, they almost look identical. Okay? It's by Revlon. The color is called Berry Halt. And it's an old, I mean, this color's been out for a while. 660 Berry Halt. And here it is. And it doesn't look like, I guess my lighting, but when you put it on and you put them, I'm jacking my lipsticks up, y'all, trying to do this. But I just wanted you guys to see how close. Look at that. I can't point. Look at the second and third one. They almost look identical. Where was I? Because I have a few more. I also have, this one is by Nika K or NK. Here it is. I'm going to show you the name of it is, I'm just going to say 506. I don't know the name of it. Okay, there it is. And I mean, I'm telling you guys, if you guys were to actually wear these lipsticks, don't just look at them on my hand. They look very, very close to the Heroin. So if you can't get your hands on the Heroin, these are some great dupes. The very last one that you see is, which one was the very last one? I'm trying to remember. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've shown you all of them. Anyway, I'll leave them listed below, because I'm missing one. But the most important one that I want you guys to look at is look at that Berry Halt and look at Heroin. Heroin is the second one from the top, and Berry Halt by Revlon is the third one. Out of all of those, I just try to find a dupe because not everyone wants to pay 16 to 18, and if you can't find it at the Max store, sometimes they'll try to get over you on eBay and charge 50 some odd dollars. Are you kidding me? So I tried to find you guys a good dupe. Berry Halt is a good dupe under $10. So what do we think about this look? I want you guys to do me a favor. Can you guys leave me some dupes for MAC products in my comments, please? I would love that. Leave me some dupes that you guys have come up that you guys are aware of, and leave them in the comment box. I am going to pick one person and send out. You guys can go on the Colourpop website and pick out an eyeshadow, and I'll pay for it and have it shipped to you. So that'll be like my giveaway for you guys giving me some great information. I get a lot of questions as to what this is, and normally my stuff, look, don't look at that, don't look at that, don't look at that. That is ridiculous. I know, I gotta do better, and all of that, and it's we're not gonna talk about it. Briefly, I went over this before. This was a holiday collection, and each and every one of these are palettes, and it's by Lorac, and it's called the Royal. And when I say these palettes are the bomb, blow up the bomb, okay? And a lot of people have asked, will I sell it? Because I haven't really worn, I've only like swatched them. No, I will not sell these. I have daughters, and I plan on leaving my collection to my daughters. I have several limited edition products, and I don't even know if they're going to be in the makeup, but I just want to leave them to my daughters, and I know that as time goes on, the value is going to go up. So no, I'm not going to sell them. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I used to end my video with be safe. I now end my videos with this. Please stay up on your health care screenings. It can save your life. I love you guys. Until next time, be safe.